Hey Timbo and Lukey, it's Tyrone Shum from Outsourcing Live. Well, I guess this is me over here just to show you. What I wanted to do was I wanted to send you a quick video to help you, show what you guys can potentially do that's missing on your podcast. And reason why I'm doing this is because you guys have given me so much value and I really, really love listening to every single word that you guys talk about. And I heard you guys through James Sharanko and Timbo's Freedom podcast, which I've interviewed James before. And I thought, okay, something that's missing that I could give value back to you guys is your logo that's inside each individual podcast. Now, as you guys talk about branding so much, your logo is actually missing inside your podcast. So I'll just show you quickly. It should only take if you've outsourced it to your producer or got someone to do it, it should only take them probably an extra minute to do, and it'll give you huge exposure and more branding. And also too, when people look at it on their podcast, when they're listening on an iPhone or iPod or so forth, they'll be able to see this as well. So it's great for branding for you. Now, what you have to do is just simply go to iTunes. I'll just close this off right now. And basically inside iTunes, I've got your episode right here, which is say episode 38. Pretty much all of them are just missing your podcast logo. So I'll click on that one, for example, which is our top 7 marketing initiatives. And if you have a look at your artwork, there's nothing there, which, I think that's something that I think you guys I'd recommend you put on, because it just gives you that extra branding and people remember your brand very, very well. So it's pretty easy to do. All you have to do is just simply click on artwork, click add, go to desktop, wherever I've saved it, and there's your podcast logo that I'm just going to copy, and there we go. Just added that in. And you add that in just before you upload it to wherever you're storing your podcast. So that's something I think that you guys, just a little tip to help you guys with branding and exposure. And when people see the podcast, they go, oh, that's a small business, big marketing logo. So as you guys talk about marketing all the time, I thought I'd send that out to you. Plus one more tip just to give you for your guy that's doing all your video editing, or your audio editing, I should say, is copy your description from there and put it in the lyrics section as well. That will make it a lot better as well. So when people see it, they can read this inside their podcast, because at the moment, I can't see your description at all. Once you've done that, simply click OK. Drag that back out of iTunes. This is where I'm editing, which is in iTunes. Drag it out to wherever it is. Drag and drop it. So if you want to just drag and drop it to desktop, you can. And then just upload that MP3 file to your server and you're up and away. Hope that helps you. And yeah, I really, really look forward to listening to your next podcast. It's really exciting to hear all about it. And I just want to say thank you so much again for all your great advice and tips. And I've implemented a lot of it. So talk to you guys soon. Thanks again.